It's because it was warm, that's why.
Yeah.
I was expecting chaos, but it...
You were saying?
That sounds good. Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. This morning we are on our way heading down to DSG, because as I mentioned in the last video, I believe it was, sorry that sun's in the way, we are getting headers finally installed on James's 2022 Mustang GT. Last time with my car, it only took like, they banged it out pretty damn quickly. They got mine done, I want to say it was like 2 hours. I know a lot of shops take at least twice that, sometimes longer. DSG is very good at what they do, so if anyone's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that needs anything done on your S550 or anything Mustang related, go hit up DSG. Those guys are awesome. So anyway, on our way there, get his headers done. He's pretty excited about it, so that's gonna be awesome. I'm just going for moral support and for content for you guys to see the before and after of his headers on his Mustang. And then afterwards, I need to go get my inspection done on this. I know that's not exciting, but it has to get done. So I got my boring emissions tune on my car right now. And then after that's done, we will slap it back over to probably maybe the Ghost Cam tune. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, enough yapping. Pick this up back up at DSG. All right, pulling up right now to DSG. And I don't see James. Oh, there he is. Sorry, it's a white car. It's average. Looks like every other car that's white. Sorry, James. Still love you. So I pulled up and I'm like, oh, I beat James here. And then I'm like, oh.
Huh.
I couldn't tell because this is basic. You know, it's a white car. Looks like every other white car. Not blue like mine. It stands out. Anyway, are you excited?
Yeah.
So you're going with the stainless power, right? Not stainless works? That's James's car. It just got stolen. It's going away.
Guy just walks out. And...
It's like, hey, bye.
Yeah.
It's going around back, get thrown on the left. Stainless power, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so stainless power headers, catted, as we said in the last video. And I said at the start of this, they banged mine out pretty quickly. I'm gonna say 2 hours.
So in the video I said I'm gonna time it.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna have a timer on my phone app.
So yeah, so he's timing it. I'm guessing 2 hours. Mine took 2 hours. His is probably gonna take around the same because they do headers like this all the time. They're pretty good at it and they bang it out pretty quickly. But yeah.
I'm ready to hear this beast roar.
It's gonna sound good. So
I mean, it sounds good as it is right now with just what it has with the H pipe.
it's gonna be fucking loud.
It's gonna be loud.
It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be awesome. If you guys remember, we did the 1320 junkie manifold install. This was the one that came off of my car directly. He bought it, went and got it ported, slapped it on his car.
You said 2 hours and 15 minutes. What say you?
Well, Jason said exactly 2 hours, so I'm gonna go with 2 hours.
2 hours. All right.
Here's all the shiny bits.
We got the stainless power headers.
He called me last night in the day.
AKA go faster part.
It's gonna be nice. Stainless power, everything. The welds look good. It is touching right here. It is touching right here. So that is, I believe this is the same headers that Justin had on his car before he went twins. And that was an issue he had. They were
stainless powers or stainless?
He had the stainless powers, I think. Right? I'm gonna go with yes. That was the issue he had. Sometimes it could cause a false knock, maybe, but I think we'll do it. Justin's car is back here at DSG. He's having issues with his converter. Yeah, this is his car. So he got everything's back together. He got his built trans, but he got sold a used converter. Oh, and they jacked him on it, so he was having issues. So his converter's having issues. So it's back here at DSG trying to get that squared away. All right, already got. Is this the driver's side?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, already got the driver's side out. So moving pretty quick.
Now.
All right, so looks like they got both of the factory headers out, and they're working on it now. You guys are pretty quick.
We've done it a time or two.
A few times, right? Just a couple. And header job. Headers are always a pain in the ass. So if you ever got to get headers done in your car, take it to a shop. If you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, DSG for sure. But wherever you guys are at, if you guys are outside of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, definitely take it to a shop because headers are always a headache. Especially if you don't have a lift. I know it can be done if you don't have a lift, but you're going to regret every life choice you made if you did that. So definitely take it to a shop. It's well worth it. The guys here at DSG, as I said, are super quick at getting it done. We're probably maybe just over a half hour into it, and they already got both of the long tubes in the car. It's all getting buttoned up?
Yep.
So that's what? Is that like under an hour?
51 minutes, 24 seconds so far, and in and out in less than an hour.
So yeah, under an hour they got everything in the car. They're just tightening everything up. So it took Jason 2 hours to do my car, which is still insanely fast, but under an hour to get the headers done on his car.
With all the bullshit.
Yeah.
With all the bullshit. Yeah, we had.
Yeah, he had an issue with.
Had some technical problems with the bolt.
Was it a bolt that you had an issue with?
Yes,
Or what was, okay.
Go in, but yeah. When the steel and aluminum sits for a long time,
It don't mix.
sometimes pulling the studs out on the passenger side will pull some threads on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Got it all in and out, and they're doing some last minute
Nice.
fixes to it. And we'll lower it and get it started for the first
It's gonna sound good.
there's nothing.
It's because it was warm. That's why.
Yeah.
I was expecting chaos, but it.
You were saying?
That sounds good. That sounds good. That took 1 hour. 1 hour to fucking put long tube headers on his car.
We were at 1 hour, 1 minute, and 40 seconds.
Okay, so I lied.
So I was at 2.5 hours. She was at 2:15.
I had
Aaron said
2.
2 hours. We were all off.
Still impressive. That's awesome. All right, we're about to start this thing up here soon. You guys heard how it sounded inside the garage. Sounds way better. It sounds. Now he has the H pipe. I got the X pipe. So still sounds awesome. Do it again. Grab it. Alright, now track mode. So that was, the first one was normal mode. That was sport mode, and now she's gonna try track mode. Sounds good. good. I like it. Yeah, real quick before we leave DSG, I want to point out, obviously, Texas 2K is coming up next month in March.
Yeah.
DSG, anyone that's in the area, they're doing a meet, Texas 2K meet. It's a night meet, March 19th, I believe, at 6 or 6:30. One of those two times. I want to say it's probably 6:30. March 19th, right here at DSG. If anyone's in the area, they're hosting a massive Texas 2K meet here at DSG on the 19th. Sounds gnarly. What one is, that's a what?
ESS?
Yeah, it's the ESS.
No, I know it's the ESS, but it's the G3X?
G4.
Oh, it's a G4. I was gonna say, that looks massive.
Yeah, it's a G4.
Got the massive, big boy, the G4 in that bitch. That sounds good. All right, everyone. Almost back home from DSG. James is pretty excited about his headers. Obviously, as most people would. But yeah, like I said, that took them just 1 hour to slap long tube headers on an S550, which is insane. Took them 2 hours to get it done on mine, which also is absolutely insane. But an hour, that's the fastest I've ever heard them banging it out. And that is legit an hour. We timed it, so props to them. But yeah, so we're gonna do another follow-up video, probably of him and I going down to Mexico. Every time we've done those trips before, he never had headers. I did. And I always got the advantage by about a car and a half or so in his car because of the headers in E85. His car without headers on E85 still lost every time. But before headers, his car and mine were pretty neck and neck. So I'm curious, it's probably going to be pretty close with his headers. So we're going to do those along with his improved draggy hits also as well. Sound comparisons of his H-pipe, my X-pipe. So if you haven't yet already, hit subscribe, drop a like, comment, you know, all that kind of stuff. Because those videos are coming up here shortly. But I'm going to go ahead and conclude this one and wrap it up. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya. Bye.